Good morning. How you guys doing? Just some things I want to share with you. Hopefully, very briefly. Just some things I believe that the Ruach Hakodesh, the Holy Ghost, some wisdom that He's downloaded into my spirit about the whole um, protesting and rioting and what have you. Um, I do understand there are some people who have a serious problem with all of the protesting and the rioting and the looting, and I can understand why. It's disturbing to look at, um, but it's also very encouraging to behold that people, not just in this country, but all over the world, are protesting. They're protesting what's going on in this country as far as how black people are treated in this country. And it's very humbling. To me, it is encouraging to see that. I mean, they're Amish people. Amish people do not intermingle with us. They don't care about the stuff that goes on in society normally. But the Amish have come out of their communities and they're protesting about how we're treated. So it's time for somebody to take note and to do something about it. Yes, writing is the language of the unheard. And guess what? We've been screaming for years, for a long, long time, 400 plus years. Hey, we're tired. Hey, we are tired of wondering if our sons are going to come home. We are tired of wondering if we're going to get pulled over or if we're going to be accused of committing a crime we didn't commit. We're tired of our loved ones being incarcerated unjustly and longer than any other race in this country for the same crimes. We're tired of our loved ones being incarcerated because they're mentally ill. We're tired. We are tired of it. And we've been peaceful. We've been patient, long suffering with you. But you're not listening, or you're not hearing, or you don't care, or all of the above. So, and I want to, something that the Holy Ghost showed me. Most people who are protesting aren't going out there saying, we're going to go blow up some stuff, man. We're going to go and burn some stuff down. We're going to go and get some pigs and whatever. Most people aren't going out there like that, okay? Most people are wanting and starting out peacefully protesting. They're ignoring the hecklers. They're ignoring people who will try to escalate and instigate confrontation. But there are a few people that's going out there, and I don't know if they're white supremacists. I don't know if it's the government. Well, actually, I think it's all of the above. I think the enemy creeps in, and it manifests and forms in different ways. They come into the peaceful protest and try to start something to make things start popping off, as we say, in New Orleans. Whether it be police, whether it be white supremacists, whether it be implants from other organizations that's trying to make things happen that normally would not happen. When we protest normally, it's just a peaceful protest. We're just saying, hey, look, we need you to hear our concerns. You need to listen to what we have a problem with. I just saw a video of a black lady film two young white girls tagging a Starbucks coffee shop, BLM matters, Black Lives Matter. It was two white girls, and the black girl was saying, "Hey," and she was real strong with it too. Don't do that. That's not what we about. Don't do that. That's not what we about. And the white girls was arguing with the black girl as if they had a right to tag Black Lives Matter on the property. So, I think a lot of the stuff is stemming from them. They're starting and instigating the stuff. And furthermore, across the board, American police do not know how to de-escalate situations across the board. And a lot of times situations escalate and pop off because the police come in and they start stuff, and you know, people are protesting peacefully, and oh, we don't want you to do this, and we're going to gas you, and then we're going to do this and do that. And then, they may have some good cops on the scene, but the good cops won't say anything to the bad cops that's doing the dirt. That's what happened with George Floyd. They had 3 cops watching their blue brother kill a black man unjustly, and they did not stop him. They didn't push him off. They didn't punch him in the nose or something. They didn't do a Starsky and Hutch move and stop him. And that's how all this began, because the good cops didn't stand up and stop their blue brother who was doing the wrong thing from doing the wrong thing. I want to talk to my good cops, and I know they're out there. I've met them. Yes, thank you. We thank you for putting your lives on the line every day. We know that you don't get compensated the way you need to get compensated. And I know it's not an easy job. It is a calling to be a good cop. And I thank you. I can't speak for anyone else. But when you see your blue brothers, your corrupt blue brothers, excuse me, I haven't had my coffee yet, doing wrong and instigating wrong, and you see them racial profiling or mentally profiling, you see them brutalizing people based upon the color of their skin or their ethnicity or their mental health status, we need for you to stand up. We need for you to stand up and stop them. This is all the result. Everything you see going across this country right now, all this rioting, all this looting, and all this carnage is a result of good cops not saying anything and standing up for those they are called to protect and serve. Do something. Stop them. Stand up for what's right. This is what you took your oath for. Don't let it be that you are out there risking your life every day and you're going to let the bad blue brothers tarnish your memory and your name and make it all for nothing because you didn't stand up for what's right. I implore you, I beg of you, it's okay to be on social media, police officer, and make videos and say, I denounce that, and that's not how you do things. Thank you, we appreciate that too. But now, when you go out there and you're called to those protests, you know you got a blue brother, you know he prejudiced, you know she prejudiced. Don't let them do stuff to us. Step up. Step up and stop them. Intervene. De-escalate the situation. We need more police review boards. This is what I went before Knoxville City Council for. And they thought because we were in a pandemic, it was not a priority. But this whole thing that's blown up in this country is proof positive that, yeah, we need police review boards now more than ever. Because nobody's standing up to the police. Everybody else who's doing crazy, jacked up stuff and being racist, posting, high school kids posting, making fun of George Floyd getting killed. Yeah, they're being disciplined. Yeah, grown people who should know better, saying some crazy stuff about black folks and how we're this and how we're that. They're being disciplined. They're losing their jobs. If police officers ain't doing their jobs, they need to be disciplined too. And I'm not talking about paid leave, a slap on the hand, or a manslaughter charge. I'm talking about discipline because they committed a crime. Police officers who commit crime should not get a slap on the wrist or get a paycheck or get cover up by their blue brothers. They should be severely disciplined because they know better. They know the law. I'm gone. I'm going to make my cup of coffee. Y'all be safe, be wise, and watch your surroundings.